Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Namaste. God bless. How are all of you? Come on, guys. Wake up, man. It's time to get up and enjoy the day. I'm sorry. I'm so happy. This is my first day off in like 14 days. And this was supposed to be last night's show. But when I got home, basically, Dad went down for the count. And what was amazing, it was hot. Enjoy the weather. Today's going to be even hotter up here in the Northeast. The old Indian summer from hell. So, put on the shorts, enjoy the day. But getting back to what I was saying, it made a lot. This is what life is all about. I came home. I went down for the count. I get up, and it's nighttime. This is how late I got home. I get up and it's nighttime. And Tori is not here, so I check my, the Life 360. If you guys got that, that's great. For your kids, what's going on in their life. You see where they are. I gotta look it up and Tori's not here. She's at the store. I'm like, okay, no big deal. She jacked herself over to the store. Next thing I know, I get a notification that she's coming back. I said, that's cool. And I'm doing show prep for last night and getting things all set. Getting ready to hop in the shower and do my thing, and she walks in the room. She goes, "Are you hungry?" I said, "Okay, I'm hungry." That's cool. I walk out in the kitchen, and there's a spread. Literally, it was Taco Tuesday on Monday night, and Tori just wanted to celebrate our new home with all our furniture and the new island and our table we can actually sit at. And we spent the next hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, just eating and enjoying the company. And then I realized at the end of the meal, as I'm getting ready to clean up, I said, I got this. I'll take care of this. We didn't have our phones with us. So it's little things like that, guys. I said, I was weighing in my hand, show or memories with kid. There's no there's no getting beyond that. But getting to my story, I spent the last several days leading up to today immersing myself in this amazing philosophy that you guys could and should live by. It's an indicator of where you're going. I say it a lot here in America's Mentor. There's always synchronicities. If you understand synchronicity, you'll realize that those are just telling you what you're thinking about, what you're feeling about, and what you're bringing about. So out of the quote box today, I just posted this on a reel. Please check it out, because this is something that we all should be doing with ourselves. And it's not being selfish. We're not telling others how to live. We're telling ourselves how to live. And from that is our attraction force. We magnetize every thought. Remember that. We magnetize our feelings. Remember that. So out of the quote box today, my goal is not to be better than anyone else. My goal is to be better than I used to be. And much love to Facebook memories for that. My original quote was yesterday, and National Day of yesterday was something that we all should live by every single day. It was National Clean Your Virtual Desk Day. Not your physical desk, but your computer desk, meaning the memory, get rid of old files. Kind of sounds like the mind, huh? It kind of sounds like what I'm bringing up today. It's just you decluttering what you don't need anymore. And your mind works in the same way, with the same, if you work with it with repetition and affirmations and meditation with basically just deep thinking, you can clean out any kind of, baggage that you have. But it takes the use of this law to understand that. And this came from the book of the Kabbalion. It's the principles of mentalism. And this book delves into, I literally listened to it at least 10 times over the weekend, literally as I worked and I did my stuff at work. It talks about the law of correspondence. And if you guys understand the law of correspondence, you'll understand what you're bringing to you. The law of correspondence is a mirror of your inner being reflecting to the outside world. And most importantly, it's your opinion of your mirror, of your belief, that you're directing to the outside world, because you're seeing it back in your synchronicities in your life. If you keep attracting the same situations, it's that mirror effect of what you believe in and what you're attracting from. The law of correspondence is a reflection of your inner world, means your thoughts, beliefs, emotions manifest into your external reality. Summarize as within, so without, as above, so below. That comes from, which I'm going to read you a sentence before I let you guys go enjoy today. I'm going to read you a sentence from the Emerald Tablet. The Emerald Tablet was basically written in Arabic, they're saying by the 2nd century. And it was translated into Latin throughout the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th centuries. And their, how should we say, version. Because the law of correspondence is your version of your life that you're giving yourself every day from the beliefs and thoughts that you carry around with you. And I got a little trickle here. If you guys remember, it's still rampant on the internet. You guys can look it up. It was the weathermen talking about the hurricanes, that had happened. It was the weathermen depicting the hurricane with somebody being outside, somebody spraying him with water, and not realizing that the cameraman had panned out where people were just standing there. And he's depicting the hurricane trying to force the wind and trying to act out. He was trying to show the world his version of it to get more views. Our life is the same way. Our life is the same way by our reflection of it. And when you realize that, you realize your inside thoughts create your outside world. How you see it is how the world sees you. And this is beautiful. I love the law of correspondence because it's really a direct reflection, not of what we're thinking about, but of where we've been. Remember that. It's not what you're thinking about. It's how you feel about where you've been that you keep carrying around with you every day. When you realize that you're attracting the same situations, it's because you're living in that same world. You're a correspondent to your past. And you're just showing that out to the future every single day of your reality. And you start reflecting on that every day. And you start acting that way every day. That's the life pattern. That's the virtual clutter that you need to clean out. And I still do it to this day. I'm still literally cleaning out old mindsets because the subconscious mind doesn't know what is fact or fiction. It's you corresponding to the subconscious mind with your thoughts, beliefs, and actions every single day. It's you putting that forward with your life every single day that's showing the world who you are. Are you living the world of your past, or are you living the world of what you want to be? Hence the present, which is the gift. And that's what I had last night with Tori. She basically gave me a gift that I'll never forget. You keep recreating and creating those type of situations in your life, you're going to manifest the most amazing things. But I want to read you something really powerful, because it's knowing these little tidbits, these breadcrumbs of philosophy that are not abstract thoughts. This is the Emerald Tablet was written before they had electricity, but they're talking about vibration and frequency. This is the amazing facts I love sharing with you guys. This is why America's Mentor is such a portal of information, not opinion, nothing but I'm just sharing with you the philosophy of the sages of thousands of years ago who truly understood life. And if this is something for you to understand, that we're just a reflection, not of our present thoughts, which you can change to your present thoughts, but our past experiences that we keep going into every morning, per se, opening up with our mind and redirecting that energy to recreate the same events over and over and over. Let me read this to you, because it's this type of shit that'll really get you jacked, man. It'll really help you understand that life is just a reflection. It's a reflection of you sharing the world every day of where you've been. Why not create anew of where you've been every day by your thoughts and feelings? I'm going to read you the first line of the Emerald Tablet. And mind you, it was written in Arabic and then translated to Latin. Even Sir Isaac Newton translated it to English. But I'm going to read you the first line, because this is what they're talking about thousands of years ago. This is what The Secret was based upon as part of their theories and how they were presenting life. I'm going to read it to you. So heads up, listen, grab some popcorn, man. It's really powerful. It should give you the chills, because it really directs and shows you how powerful you are. How powerful we are. We all have this same power, man. We all have this same ability to create something out of thin air. All right, so listen. 'Tis true without lying, certain and most true, that which is below is like that which is above. And that which is above is like that which is below, to do the miracle of one thing. And as all things have been aroused from one, by the meditation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. What that is saying in the Emerald Tablet, and I'm going to bring this down. What that is saying in the Emerald Tablet is we have the choice and power to focus on what we want every day. We have the choice every day to focus on what we want, because from that choice, by adaptation, by getting ourselves used to it, what we focus on, we bring upon. What we think about is what we bring about. What we send our energy to, we bring it back to us. This is basically the recipe of life that they just gave us thousands and thousands of years ago, to understand that we have the power to change anything when we adapt to the new mindset. In essence, Transformation Tuesday. It's you focusing on you, because from that focusing on you, you bring back to what you want to you. I'm not trying to be a white rapper here, man. All I'm just trying to tell you is these lines that I give you will help you remember that we are just a magnet. We are this amazing magnet sending out our thoughts every single day that we bring back to us every single day. So where you're living, most importantly, how you're living. I'm going to read the law of correspondence to you, because we're basically our own anchor, our own news anchor, giving a story to the world about ourselves in our thoughts and feelings every day. And the world showing us the responses and our synchronicities and so-called, how should we say, occurrences every day. Nothing happens by happenstance, guys. Nothing. Think about that for yourself. Nothing. It's all basically a synchronicity of what we're thinking about every day. Most importantly, what we're feeling about every day. In other words, your thoughts, belief, and emotions manifest into your external reality. As within, so without. As above in our thoughts, because that was their version of the mindset. It was above. They call that in scripture heaven. As above, you're sowing below. Remember that, guys. Choose your thoughts well. Choose who you want to be, because your personal reality is created by what? Your personality, guys. So enjoy your Tuesday, guys. America's Mentor _radio on Instagram. At America's Mentor on Twitter, guys. Please follow me, Jerry Maldonado 2, for unique information to help you to your destination. I'll read out of the quote box for you guys to really jack into your system, because this is basically all that really matters. Because if you want to change your life, you change it by how you feel and how you think about yourself. And you keep projecting that out every single day. And watch what the universe gives you. It's the most amazing thing. My goal is not to be better than anyone else. So you erase that shit from your mind. Erase the competition from your mindset. My goal is to be better than I used to be. Because from that used to be, it's going to create what you attract to you. Happy Tuesday, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, man.